Good morning, boys and girls. How are you today? I hope everybody's well. Can you remember what we learnt about last time? I know that was quite a long time ago, wasn't it? Okay, I'm going to show you the pictures and see if you can remember. They're all sports, okay? So the first one is, what is it? Swimming, very good. Say swimming. Good job. Okay, what's this? Boxing, very good. Can you say boxing? Good job. What's this? Golf, very good. Golf. Can you say golf? Good job. What's this? Tennis, tennis. Can you say tennis? Good job. What is this? Football, football. Can you say football? Very good. And what is this? Basketball, basketball. Can you say basketball? Very good. So those were the things that we learnt about last week. They were all different kinds of sports, weren't they? Do you have a favourite sport? I like swimming. Okay, well, this week we're going to learn about our school. Our school's name is Sharon Pong, and your class is IEP 1. So can you say Sharon Pong? Very good. And your class is IEP 1. Can you say that? Good job. Now I'm going to show you some pictures of your teachers and I'm going to tell you their names. I think you know them already, but let's just see. So who is this? Who is this? It's Teacher Jill. Can you say Teacher Jill? Good job. That's me. I'm Teacher Jill. So there's Teacher Jill. Who is this? Who is this? Teacher Grace. Can you say Teacher Grace? Very good, Teacher Grace. And another teacher is Teacher May. Can you say Teacher May? Here she is. Can you say? That's right, Teacher May. Good job. So those are your teachers and you will see us next week, won't you, when you come to Sharon Pong School, IEP 1. I'm looking forward to see you. And when you come in your classroom, everybody will have to sit on a, what is it? A chair. Very good. So there's a chair. This one is a yellow chair. We also have blue chairs and red chairs and green chairs. I wonder what colour your chair will be. So this is a chair. Good job. And everybody will sit at a, what is it? A table. And you will sit with one friend or maybe two friends at the table. So can you say table? Very good. Well done. And in the morning when you come to school, you can play with the toys. So I've took a photograph of some of the toys on the shelves waiting for you to come on Monday. So those are the toys. Can you say toys? Very good. Look, we've got a house and we've got some stacking rings and we've got a hammer and pegs. And we've also got some things you can build with, some Legos and some puzzles to play with. So lots of nice things to play with. That will be fun, won't it? And also, we've got some of these. What are these? Books. Very good. Can you say books? Good job, books. And these are all our books. And if you want to read a book, you can take one off the shelf and sit down quietly and read a book. Do you like to read? Very good. Well done. Okay, so that is a little bit all about your school. And now I'm going to read a story about a boy. His name is David and he's going to school. There's David. He's a bit of a naughty boy. I'm sure you are all going to be very good boys and girls, but this is David. Okay, and it's called David Goes to School. Can you see the book? I think that's his teacher. I don't know what her name is, but it says, David's teacher always said, no, David, no, David, no yelling, no pushing, no running in the hall, in the school. But what does David do? David shouts and he pushes his friend and he runs in school. That's not very good, is it? Okay, look, there he is coming in the door. Do you know what? He's late for school. And the teacher says, David, you're late. And then what is he doing? He's running and jumping and pulling funny faces. Look at that funny face. And she says, sit down, David, sit down. Okay, let's see the next page. Oh, what is he doing now? He's eating some gum, and he's pulling it out of his mouth. And the teacher says, David, don't chew gum in class. I'm sure you won't do that, will you, boys and girls? And now it's time to sit at the table, and the teacher asks a question. And when the teacher asks a question, you raise your hand. Did David raise his hand? No. Did this girl raise her hand? Yes, look, she's raising her hand. So the teacher says, David, raise your hand. Don't shout, raise your hand. And then when I say your name, you can answer the question. Oh dear, what is he doing now? Look, he's been painting and he's got paint on his hands. He's got red paint and green paint on his hand. And the teacher says, keep your hands to yourself. Don't touch your friends when you've got paint on your hands. Oh, no, David, don't touch your friends. And now the teacher's telling them a story. Is David listening to the story? No, what's he doing? He's looking out of the window. What can he see? He can see some clouds. Look, this cloud looks like a dinosaur. That's a strange cloud. But the teacher says, David, pay attention. Listen to the teacher. And now it's time for lunch and they have to line up. They line up to get their lunch. But David doesn't line up. He walks straight past all his friends. And the teacher says, wait your turn, David. Look, he's being naughty, isn't he? He didn't line up. And now he dropped the food on the floor. But you know, he's blaming this boy. He said, he did it. And the boy says, no, David did it. But the teacher said, I don't care who started it. Clean it up. So they have to clean up all the food that they dropped on the floor. Then it's playtime and all the children go to play in the playground. And then the teacher says, it's time to come in now, everyone, line up. And the children went inside the class. Did David go inside the class? No, he's still playing outside. And the teacher says, David, hurry up, recess is over. And now he's in the classroom. And this girl, is she happy? No. Why isn't she happy? Because David's making lots of noise and she can't read her book. She wants him to be quiet. So she says, shh, be quiet. Don't shout. Uh-oh. Now David wants to go to the toilet for a wee-wee. Look, and the teacher says, go, David, go to the toilet. Oh, what did he do now? He's been drawing on the table with his crayons. Look, he drew lots of things on the table. But when the teacher sees it, she is angry and she says, "That's it, mister. You're staying after school." Oh, he's in trouble now, isn't he? So the teacher makes him clean all the tables. Look, they're all nice and clean now, aren't they? She said, "David, have you finished?" "I think he's finished, hasn't he?" So then he's done a very, very good job. So look, she gives him a star for being a good boy. And she said, "Good job, David." So after all that day, he did a good job at the end. And then it was time to go home. "Yes, David, you can go home now." And off he goes home to see his mummy and daddy. So that's all about a naughty boy who does lots of naughty things at school. But I know you are good children and you do all the good things at school, don't you? It's only a story. Okay, so shall we sing a song now? We're going to sing "This is the Way We Go to School." Are you ready to sing? Let's go.
This is the way we go to school, go to school, go to school. This is the way we go to school so early in the morning.
This is the way we dress ourselves, dress ourselves, dress ourselves. This is the way we dress ourselves
so early in the morning. This is the way we wash our hands, wash our hands, wash our hands. This is the way we wash our hands so early in the morning.
This is the way we brush our teeth, brush our teeth, brush our teeth. This is the way we brush our teeth
so early in the morning. This is the way we carry our books, carry our books, carry our books. Well, this is the way we carry our books so early in the morning. This is the way we go to school, go to school, go to school. This is the way we go to school so early in the morning.
That's a lovely song, isn't it? I really enjoyed that. So you'll be coming to school next week and I can't wait to see you all. But until then, I have to say goodbye and I will see you again soon. Bye, everyone. See you soon. Bye-bye.